Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to level up your light very fast. Probably some of the fastest ways possible in Destiny 2 to actually level up your light the fastest. And speaking of leveling up fast, go ahead and check out my how to level up to level 20 really fast farm guide. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump right on into it. Alrighty, now for the first step, what you're going to want to do is go to Orbit and open your director and head to European Dead Zone Earth. And this is the same strategy to level up to level 20 fast, but it also can be used to level up your light fast. And I also used this strategy in my last video, which is called How to Level Up to Level 20 Fast. And yeah, I'll explain more down there. Now that you've landed down in European Dead Zone Earth, you're going to just go through the entire public event basically. That's it. And in Orbit, you'll want to choose really like the main one that is about to start and that is closest to a landing zone. So let's say one is near a landing zone that has a minute about to start and the other one has like 3 minutes near landing zone. You're going to want to go to the landing zone nearest to the public event that's going to start in 1 minute. And by doing this, you're going to complete one public event, and then you'll see another one, and then you go to that public event. It's going to start like as soon as you spawn down. And look here, I get a legendary, and it does drop exotics as well. So that's on a good note to level up your light. It'll get you exotics, and exotics don't have a light limit once you decode them. But you can only get the exotics throughout completing the actual public event, and by doing a lot of them throughout a period of time will give you very high chance in getting a lot of exotics if you have the perseverance to actually complete these over and over again and do this. And yet again, I have more information on my last video, which was to actually farm these, which will let you guys get more information from there. And yeah, on to the next strategy. Now for the second best possible way to level your character's light up the fastest is to actually do Vanguard strikes or Crucible matches. For personal preference, I suggest that you should do the Vanguard strikes instead of Crucible matches. This is because of Crucible taking longer to do and complete, and you also only get one token from each Crucible match, and I'll explain about the token thing later. But when you do Vanguard Strike, you get better chances on getting more loot and exotics. And you can just get more tokens from just one strike. And go ahead and choose the recommended power 141 instead of the Nightfall. You don't want that. Now you've loaded down into your Vanguard Strike or Crucible match. What you're going to want to do is just basically go through the entire match or strike. It doesn't really matter how fast you complete it. Only if you want to do it as fast as you want or can. It doesn't really matter. You'll still get the same stuff from each thing. You'll have a chance to get exotics from Vanguard Strikes and chance to get exotics from Crucible matches and legendaries. And you also get more legendaries from Vanguard Strikes by completing or killing more major enemies. And in Crucible, you don't get legendary items throughout the actual match. You only get it at the end, and which means you'll have a better chance of doing strikes to level up faster than you do Crucible matches. But yet again, personal preference. Now you're nearing the end of your Vanguard Strike or your Crucible match, and you're starting to earn Crucible or Vanguard tokens, and these tokens are redeemable for reputation towards your Crucible or Vanguard levels at Commander, Zavala, or Lord Shaxx at the tower. And yet again, it is better to do Vanguard Strikes than Crucible matches to earn more tokens and to level up your character's reputation towards those levels as well. It's just faster to do Vanguard Strikes, and you can earn more tokens to level up. And it always, no matter what, Crucible or Vanguard, the rewards after leveling up those levels, you will get a higher drop, guaranteed higher drop than what you have already. So it's a good way to farm, but not some like the very best. Alrighty, hope you guys enjoyed this little video to help you guys out on leveling up fast, leveling your light level fast, and here I'm trying to do the strike, and I just popped my super, and everything just disappeared. That was pretty good fail right there, and that's a keeper right there. And I've mentioned this a few times before in my video earlier that you guys should check out my last video. It is how to level up your character to level 20 fast, and I'll put an annotation on the screen and the link to it down in the description. And yeah, yet again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.